Hey guys, welcome to the final game in the Celtic in the Premier League series, and this is the game against Everton at Goodison Park. Quite frankly, I'm amazed that I'm here. I thought I was going to get sacked halfway through, but no, we've made it, and well, this is the situation I'll show you in a minute before we go over the teams. I think it's pretty much unchanged actually. Wanyama comes in from Brown in the middle. Mulgrew, Ambrose, Wilson, Lustig, Forrest, Hoylett, Hoop and Tony Watt up front. This then is the Premier League as it stands. We can finish as high as 8th if we maybe beat Everton, but we can also finish as low as 14th if we lose. Wanyama has the opportunity, although I doubt it will actually happen now, to finish the top average rated person. In terms of goal scorers, let's have a look. Stats, dear me. Goal wise, let's see, goals. Apparently, I can't click on that. That's fantastic. How do you look at the big one? Where is the big stats thing? I don't even know. This is what I mean. I'm not even used to the friggin'. It's gonna. Problem is, I click on it, like nothing comes up. So I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, he's not in the top 5. That's not good enough. He has less than 14. In terms of, let's see, let's have a look then. So you got Cooper on 12, 20. That is for the season then. 11 for Watt, 8 for Rogic, 7 for Johnston, and 6 for Forrest. All of which were scored in the first half of the season before he got injured. So yeah, let's finish it then. Let's finish this save because it's got an interesting end at least. Very interesting end. Can I ask Kevin McDonald, because Mjalby is awful, one of the worst assistant managers I've ever had in my life. Yeah, let's go attacking. Actually, no, let's stick with control because I think we were doing okay with that. And get stuck in. Right, okay, so let's start. So this is the table then as it stands down here. It will constantly be changing. There's no point in having the results. I'm not going to have the results up or anything because, to be honest, you can't see them because they change so much. And I don't know. Anytime a goal goes in, like it jumps up and down. Like the you know what I mean? If you've ever seen it, you know what happens. But basically, you can't actually see anything because it's constantly moving. It's but against your will. It's not like a smooth thing either, like a ticker or something. It just moves, and trying to focus on one game, and yet it's like it jumps down to the bottom, and then it'll jump up to the top or something. It's so annoying. And Jelic just somehow kept that in. Thomas Hitzelsberger, seriously, and we've dropped down to 14th. Well, it's because everyone's on a point. Like, come on, for fuck's sake, man, we can't end like this. We haven't won since March. And the players are just, all the morale's gone. I think the heads have gone. They haven't gone, they've just dropped. Anyway, James Forrest, please pull it across the goal. Should have done it ages ago. And that just sums everything up. We are finishing in the last third of the season has been beyond awful. If I'd be embarrassed, wow. I was going to say I'd be embarrassed if I saw this on a school playground, but we are being annihilated, and quite frankly, I've lost all interest now. I know it's the last game of the season, so I might as well finish it, but I have lost completely all interest now. Quite frankly, I think if you needed any more assurance that there won't be a second season, here it is. That was always going to be the case, though. Anyway, here's Watt. Surely, thank you. Well done, Hooper. 21 goals for the season. Give us a chance back to get into the game. Right, we're going to go attacking now because we need to get a goal. So who's winning? No, QPR in 9th moment. That's the sort of major position where we wanted to be in. Right, so as I say, at least my interest will hold for this final one game. Brian Oviedo. Wow. I love like these players who barely even play for Everton, like Hitzelsberger and Brian Oviedo, basically having games of their lives. Oviedo got like maybe 3 sub appearances last season, and no, I'm not like being literal there. I think he literally had like, I'm obviously taking the piss, but I'm pretty sure he had like less than double figures. in terms of appearances. Ambrose. Wanyama's offside. What a surprise. I think he's gone past Kieran as well, quite frankly. Yeah, and Thomas Hitzelsberger, who of course doesn't even play for Everton anymore. He was there for, I think, half a season or something, and I don't even recall him playing, to be honest. I think he might have scored once, maybe. I mean, I definitely didn't see him in the Merseyside derby at Anfield. Oh my Jesus, mother of God, what are you? This is just about the worst end that it could have been. Fuck it, we have to go for it. I really don't. Wilson's coming off for. Let's bring on Lasad. We're going three. Shit, we're going 3-2-2-2. I guess. Pull it back to control. Let's go with that. Hooper. I mean, that's just Gary Hooper in a nutshell. Scores a goal and then gets himself sent off. It just ruins all his hard work, or brings down the team. Oh my God! Why did he turn around? He had like the goal at his mercy. I was like if someone new on FIFA doesn't know what they're doing. Coleman, Seamus fucking Coleman. Jesus, mother of. I've run out of curses, so I'm just reusing them. And they've made a change as well. Love how they offered me a new contract. Look at this. Honestly, I don't even care if we concede another 5 or 6. To be honest, I just want to try and get back into it. But that ain't going to happen. And this is a sorry end really to what's been a good series. But that kind of sits the ups and downs of Football Manager. We had some great wins, beat Manchester City in the Champions League, knocked them out. But the league has just totally absolutely gone so far down the pan. It's gone into a black hole. Right, here's Hoylett. It's the Forest. Look at what? It's a good room. Oh my. At least West Ham are keeping us from being 14th. Look at the room for Pienaar, man. And Jelavic. Oh wow, Forster kept it out. He's keeping the scoreline respectable at this stage. I want to go for it. I actually want to try and score. I'm not defensive. I've learned my lesson from that Arsenal set. The first game of this series, when I held out for, I was pretty negative. I held out for a draw, and then they went up, and I thought I'll go and I'll hold off. We'll keep holding off, and then they went ahead and scored in the last minute, gave themselves the victory. Oh wow. Lasad just pings it into fucking whoever that is, Sylvain Distin or someone. Sorry, end. Forest is dead. Bring Dash on. I don't even know if you can play there. Whatever. I'm just thinking someone who can play. If he plays out wide, I don't. Whether it's defensive or attacking, he's coming on. Oh, Wanyama. Getting close. Mulgrew again. Oh, Junior Hoylett. What an awful signing he's been. Still can't get over that. May just be a performance. But and if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. One of the worst ever. And it does 25 minutes or so. We're still technically in this, I guess. We can always come back from 2 goals down. Is Hoylett, but just runs into Darren Gibson. Hang on. How the freaking... I don't care that it's offside. How's he not put it in the net? Astonishing, truly awful. Mulgrew, for someone who's got supposedly pretty good free kick taking ability, or just generally set piece taking ability, he has been catastrophically bad on this save. Ross Barkley, now, player I think could have a future if he's treated right. Not sure if he is at the minute. He needs a bit more first team football in my opinion. But yeah. Don't know what's the banging downstairs. No one's in the house. I'm quite concerned. Wow. Oh my God. What's going on? What the hell even happened there? was just weird. Anyway, here's Gibson. Look at it, it's all Everton now, isn't it? Oh wow, I was going to say. Is that Duff? Damien Duff, is that? Random. Ross Barkley now. It's just, yeah, look, I don't know why the game doesn't put me out. I'm like, wow. I don't know why the game quite simply has not put me out of my misery. Can we at least get a goal, at least end the series? Yeah, let's give this to Gershon. Go on, what? Go on, Gersh. Sums it all up, doesn't it? Sums it all up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is a sorry end to what for mostly was a pretty sorry series, but it's had its high moments. And I think if you want to know what Football Manager's all about, I think you just watched it. If you have watched this, I realise this has not been anywhere near as popular as the just normal FMC saving it with England, Brighton, Liverpool, Dortmund, etc. But thanks for everyone who's watched this. It's sort of everything about Football Manager encapsulated in one season. You know what, I don't even care. So we finish 13th. An awful end. You're getting fined 2 weeks' wage of that, you cunt. Oh, he accepted, it's fine. Fulham relegated and Sunderland relegated. What the fuck do you know? You speak for me, apparently. Anyway. Yeah, well, that's what you get. Stupid twat. Well, it was a tight finish, but simply off end of season form destroyed us. That win against Man United, it was good at the time, but that would be our final victory of the season. We've had a few draws, but we've started the season well. I mean, look at that. There, I think that kind of look at that. It's exactly the same. Look. Oh my god, it's almost exactly the same. Just instead of just ignore that 5-0, I don't know what the fuck happened there. I think that's when I started using the new tactic, wasn't it? Maybe that's probably what I should have started doing. Just switch the tactics up again. We managed to actually do a league double over Man United. There's been some high moments, there's been some low moments. But, as you can see, we had a good first half, I guess. When I mean the first sort of half of the fixtures, if we go from sort of here to say, yeah, let's go from here. I mean, that was a really difficult run. Them three. Ignore AC Milan, but that they were two hard games. But the second half was much better, and the last third though was just appalling. So I might do a little review thing for you, and we'll go over that. So we'll see all the awards, the cup winners, and so on. So I'll just fast forward a bit for that. And with that, I will say goodbye to you for now. So I'll be back with one more Celtic video, and then that will be it. So cheers. See you next time.